दान देरी नवल किशोरी, दान देरी नवल किशोरी, मांगत लाड लाडली नागर, मांगत लाल लाडलो नागर, प्रगट भई दिन दिन की चोरी, दान देरी नवल किशोरी, नव नारंग कनक हीरावली, नव नारंग कनक हीरावली, वेद्रुम सरस जलज मणि गोरी, वेद्रुम सरस जलज मणि गोरी, दान देरी नवल किशोरी, दान देरी नवल किशोरी, पूरित रस पीयूष जुगल घट, पूरित रस पीयूष जुगल घट, कमल कदल खंजन की जोरी, कमल कदल खंजन की जोरी, दान देरी नवल किशोरी, तो पे सकल सौज दामिनी की, तो पे सकल सौज दामिनी की, कत सत राति कुटिल दृग भोरी, कत सत राति कुटिल दृग भोरी, दान देरी नवल किशोरी, दान देरी नवल किशोरी, नूपुर रंग किनी पिसुन घर, नूपुर रव किनी पिसुन घर, हित हरिवंश कहत नहीं थोरी, हित हरिवंश कहत नहीं थोरी, दान देरी नवल किशोरी, दान देरी नवल किशोरी। जय श्री हित हरिवंश।
जय श्री हित हरिवंश। ऑलमोस्ट एंड आ गया ना दान लीला? कौन सा
51st था अभी, अभी है 1/3 बचा है, हाँ करीब।
दान लीला एकदम टुवर्ड्स द एंड आता है, मतलब वही। ठीक है, चलिए।
ओके,
ब्यूटीफुल।
थैंक यू नमस्ते माता जी।
लेट्स बिगिन। श्री श्री राधा रमणो जयति। That's remember first Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. How is he? His hands raised up. He's singing. He's not just static standing there. Okay, our gods are what? Our Radharani, our Krishna, our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Everybody is dancing. They're all inside our hearts, inside our consciousness. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his hands raised up. He's dancing in front of Bindu Madhav temple, and he's surrounded by all his associates. And then you can hear all the sounds of the drums and the bells and everything. Everybody's ecstatically chanting, and then you can see those symptoms when they are in ecstasy. You know, there's those devotional symptoms So some people are shaking, some people are like thrilled, people are getting goosebumps, and some people are crying, and some people are falling down, some people are stunned. All those various symptoms. Some people are choking in their throat. All those various devotional symptoms you can see are manifesting from all the associates. And then when you look at Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he's shining, shining bright, and his face, he is the form of love. And when you look at Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, what's his color? Golden. What does it remind you of? Srimati Radharani. What's his mood? His mood is that of Radharani, love of Krishna. That's his mood. What's his heart? That's the heart of Radharani. So when we are looking at Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is Radha Krishna combined, and he is ecstatically singing Hari, 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 Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. And then you can see tears falling from his eyes, and those tears rolling down his cheeks and then coming all the way on his chest and then falling down. And we can, when we look down at his lotus feet, we see that the ground is drenched with his tears. We bow down at his lotus feet. And that wet soil, we take it and apply as tilaka on our foreheads. We bow down to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. May he bless us that this Radha Ras Sudha Nidhi that we are reading, may we be able to understand some part of it. May we be able to taste the nectar that is contained in this meditational book. Without his blessings, it's not possible. He blessed Prabodhanand Saraswati, and Prabodhanand Saraswati has written such beautiful meditations. May the same Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and all his associates, all the Vaishnavjans, they all bless us. This reading, what we are doing it as seva to all of them. Nindantam pulakotkareణ विकसन्नीं प्रपसून छविं प्रोद्वीकृत्य भुजद्वयं हरिहरिर् इति उच्चैर्वदन्तं मुहुः नृत्यन्तं द्रुतमश्रु निर्झर्चयैः सिञ्चन्तं मुरवीतलं गायन्तं निज पार्षदैः परिवृतं श्रीगौरचन्द्रं नमः. After meditating on Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we take our minds to Vrindavan. In Vrindavan, we remember Barsana. There at a palace, Radharani is sitting in the patio and the wind is blowing. And the wind is blowing everywhere. And when it blows from Barsana to Nandagaon, where Krishna's palace is there, the wind carries the aroma of Srimati Radharani's transcendental body. The wind touches the sari of Radharani, touches the hair of Radharani, touches the flower she is wearing, and everything, and that aroma mixed, it goes all the way to Nandagaon. And Krishna is sitting in his palace. Every time the wind touches him, he's so happy, as if Radha has touched him. That Krishna, who is very difficult, even for yogis, to meditate upon. They are meditating, but they can't say Krishna is coming to them. But that Krishna is immersed in the love of Srimati Radharani, in the thought of Sri Radharani. That when the air touches him, he feels ecstatic, he feels happy. The air goes in the entire Vrindavan. It goes to Radha Kund, we remember Radha Kund. Wherever Radharani is going, it goes to Yamuna, we remember Yamuna, Radha Kund, Shyama Kund, Giri Govardhan, and many other places. The entire Vrindavan area, we bow down to Vrindavan. यस्याह कदापि वसनाञ्चलखेलनोत्थ धन्यातिधन्यपवनेन कृतार्थमानि योगीन्द्रदुर्गं गतिर्मधुसूदनोऽपि तस्या नमस्तु वृषभानुभुवो दिशेऽपि. Then we remember Radharani's lotus feet. And when we bow down at her lotus feet, her lotus feet, very beautiful, shining bright, decorated with lac, designs of red and white powder, and she's wearing anklets, she's wearing toe rings. We bow down to that lotus feet and we take the dust of her lotus feet and smear our foreheads. We follow the gopis who are always following her in her footsteps. These gopis, they used to wear this dust. This is not dust. This is a powder, attraction powder. This is an attraction powder which attracts the mind of Krishna. Even the yogis, the 12 Mahabhagavats or Brahma, Shuka and all, they are meditating on Krishna, but they can't say that Krishna is coming running to them. But gopis or the manjaris or the sakhis, they are the most fortunate ones. Why? Because they are taking the dust of the lotus feet of Radharani and sprinkling upon themselves, and that dust attracts Krishna. And he keeps following the manjaris because he knows wherever the manjaris are, they will take him to Radharani. Who can claim to be like this position? People are running after Krishna, and Krishna is running after these manjaris and the gopis because they are the one who will take him to Radharani. So let us meditate on Radharani's lotus feet, the dust at her lotus feet. ब्रह्मेश्वरादि सुदुरूह पदारविन्द श्रीमत्पराग परमाद्भुत वैभवायाः सर्वार्थ सार रसवर्षि कृपार्ध दृष्टे तस्याः नमोस्तु वृषभानुभुवो महिम्ने यो ब्रह्म रुद्र शुक नारद भीष्म मुख्यै रालक्षितो न सहसा पुरुषस्य तस्य सद्यो वशीकरणचूर्णमनन्त शक्तिं तं राधिका चरणरेणुं अनुस्मरामि. Now, when we are doing this, we are following the gopis, and what are we? We are manjaris. How old is Radharani? Nitya Kishori, forever 16, forever youthful. How old are we? Very young, very naive, 12 to 13 years old. We are not this body. We are that Manjari consciousness. We are always serving the lotus feet of Radharani. We are always serving the lotus feet of Radharani. Yesterday we read that bhajan from Narottam Das Thakur. What is he asking? He's asking, let me become a Sakhi in the group of Lalita Sakhi. May Lalita Sakhi give us those orders as to how to serve Srimati Radharani's lotus feet. So we are Manjaris. That meditation has to become strong. Every day I will remind you. I don't want you to read this book just, it is not a book to be read. This is meditation. Every hour we come, we are meditating. We are doing dhyan. People ask me, tell me about dhyan, tell me about dhyan. This is dhyan. When in your dhyan, you are so engrossed in your seva that you forget the world. In your dhyan, your consciousness, you are that manjari, you are in the transcendental Vrindavan, you are in those groves, in those kunj, those nikunj. You are with this group of sakhis. You are serving. And there is so much work to be done there. You're not a sleeping meditator. You sit here and meditate, close your eyes and then, no. You're not this. You are active. Even in your mind, you're active. You're not faking your meditation here. Sometimes people meditate. Oh, I'm a great meditator. They'll be sitting 1 hour and in their mind, it's only the worldly thoughts that are going all the time. They spend years doing this kind of meditation. And that's why they cannot achieve God. This mind is like a monkey. It always wants to keep doing something, jump from one topic to another, from one topic to another. Make use of this jumping mind. It wants to jump on topics. Okay. Jump on different topics related to Sri Radha Krishna. Every day we are doing exactly the same. Are you noticing that? Every day we are going to the Kunj. How many sevas we have done till now? Mind is jumping. Sometimes it sees Radharani near Yamuna, taking bath, coming out. Sometimes we experience Radharani's pain. Sometimes we experience her love. But that 1 hour when we focus only on Radharani, but our focus is not focus. Our focus is active on different things. From the time we start the meditation, let us remember Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then let us remember Barsana, let us remember Radha Kund, Shyama Kund. Now come to Transcendental Vrindavan, you are a Manjari. How many topics the mind has thought, but at the same time, the mind has not diverted from Radha Krishna. Is it not a beautiful meditation? What else? What other dhyan do you want to do? This is the beauty of being a Manjari. Manjari meditations. So we are Manjaris. We are in Transcendental Vrindavan. And how is the Transcendental Vrindavan? Transcendental Vrindavan is very beautiful, spread. It is the personal estate of Sri Radha Krishna. So you can imagine how vast it is. Wherever you see, if it is Radha Krishna's personal estate, how beautiful it will be. And in that vast estate, wherever you see, there will be different groves, playgrounds, ponds, rivers, creeks, animals, and gopis and sakhis and manjaris. They're all keeping this personal estate very spick and span and ready for Radha Krishna all the time. There are people in the kitchen department. There are people in the cleaning department. All manjaris everywhere. And we are one among them. This Vrindavan, you can walk any direction. Some direction you will find lawns, green lawns spread. In some directions you will find rose gardens. You move ahead, you might find there is a river, there's a bridge. You walk on the bridge and you go to the other side. There are banana plantations. And then you walk from those fields, you might go somewhere far, and then you will see there are kadamba. Some places you go, you will see vineyards. This is Radha Krishna's personal home. And Radha Krishna can appear anywhere. Any of this Kunja Nikunj. Till where your mind can visualize. Expand the mind to that visualization. And there, Radha Krishna is there. In your consciousness, Radha Krishna is there, not too far. This is dynamic meditation. So with the Shloka, we enter into our transcendental meditation again. And we are Manjaris. We are following Radharani and Radharani. And there are a lot of Manjaris laughing and talking and joking. And Radharani is walking. And when we see Radharani, her long hair from the back and her gait like a swan, or sometimes they say she walks slowly like an elephant. And she's very well bodied. And then she's walking, and then happily she looks everywhere. And then she tries to pluck flowers for Krishna. And when she's trying to pluck flowers for Krishna, what do the trees do? You know, they start dropping flowers. And then you suddenly see, oh, the whole pathway is full of flowers. And all the animals, the insects, the birds, everybody starts gathering at that place where Radharani is there. And she's walking, and sometimes she's touching some of the animals. Sometimes she pets a deer. Then the peacocks come closer to her, and then they start walking slowly along with her. And everybody feels so nice. Oh, Radharani is with us today. And you can see that happiness. You can feel that happiness. So in this transcendental Vrindavan where Radharani has gone to pluck flowers, we look at her feet. Every place she's gone, she's put her mark there. We see the dust of Vrindavan and we see all these animals happy and singing. We keep our mind in this transcendental Vrindavan. राधा करावचित पल्लव वल्लरी के राधा पदांक विलसन मधुर स्थली के राधा यशो मुखर मत्त खगावली के राधा विहार विपिने रमताम मनो में. And everybody is looking at Radharani. Everybody is enchanted by her presence, mesmerized, hypnotized. People are experiencing different emotions that time. Why? Because she is the ocean of expertise in love, in arts of love. Wherever she goes, she is love personified. Mahabhava, Madanakhya, Mahabhava, Prema Sarupa. She is the ocean of love. She is the ocean of affection. Whoever goes to her, she just pours her affection. It's not a little bit affection, it's the ocean. Can you imagine? Ocean of affection. Ocean of compassion. Ocean of beauty. Ocean of splendor, radiance. May this oceanic Radha forever play in our heart. वैदग्ध सिंधु अनुराग रसैक सिंधुर वात्सल्य सिंधुर अतिसान्द्र कृपैक सिंधु लावण्य सिंधुर अमृत छवि रूप सिंधु श्री राधिका स्फुरतु मे हृदि केली सिंधु. Now we get to our Leelas. This book has 272 shlokas and we did till 62. So we are going ahead today now to 63. If you remember yesterday, she is remembering Radharani and Radharani is looking exquisitely beautiful. Radharani is in one of the Nikunj. She had come. She is personally supervising the Nikunj. Usually the Sakhis tell Radharani, Radharani, you rest. You don't have to do anything. We know what you want. You want to keep thinking about Krishna? Please take a seat and just think about Krishna. That's what you like to do. Please do. We will take care of the rest. That's normally the case because she's so lost in Krishna, she does not know what is happening anywhere many a times. And Sakhis know. And Sakhis are very happy to see her always thinking about Krishna. But yesterday's shlok, when we ended, Radharani was personally supervising the Kunja and she was making everybody do things, do this way, do that way. And everybody was very happy that day because Radharani has personally come. She's guiding us. And when she was talking, everybody loved to hear her. And the love that she was distributing, the affection that she was showing to each and every manjari, is it not the desire of everyone? And they were so happy, so happy. And then Saraswati's Sakhi says, Prabodhanand Saraswati says, the highest perfection of life is to become the servant of Srimati Radharani. All the sadhanas that you are doing, whatever you're doing, you're keeping Ekadashi, you're chanting 16 rounds, you're reading the Gita, you're doing everything. Initially, when we started doing this, it was for Krishna Prem. And somewhere Krishna and the Vaishnava Acharyas and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became very pleased. And by their kripa, by their mercy, we have been pushed to now achieving Radha Prem, becoming a Radha Dasi. So the highest perfection of life is to become the servant, Manjari of Srimati Radharani. We'll go to the next one, 63 today. दृष्ट्या यत्र कवचन विहिता मृडने नंदसुनोः प्रत्याख्यान छलत उदितोदार संकेत देशा धूतेन्द्र त्वदभयम् उपगता सारहो नीपवाट्याम् नैका गच्छेत कितव कृतमित्यादिशेत करहि राधा। जहां कहीं श्री कृष्ण की दृष्टि द्वारा बार बार मिलने की प्रार्थना किए जाने पर जिनको बढ़िया संकेत स्थल सूझ गया था, ऐसी श्री राधा मुझ सेविका को कब इस प्रकार का आदेश देंगी कि तुम श्री कृष्ण का प्रत्युत्तर के छल से बता दो कि हे धृतराज, हे छलिया, मेरी स्वामिनी तुम्हारे भय से भयभीत है, अतएव यह नियत किया गया है कि वे निवृत्त कदम वाटिका में अकेली नहीं जाएंगी। ये एक सुंदर सी लीला इनको स्मरण होती है। कहती कि हे राधा रानी, कब मुझे अपनी आप सेविका बनाएंगी। मुझे वो लीला, उनको लीला स्मरण होती है कि राधा रानी संकेत कुंज में हैं, जाने वाली हैं। तो एक बार क्या हुआ, राधा रानी चली गई रात के समय पर। सबको, किसी की सुनती नहीं ना, जब उनको मिलना होता है तो सबको सबसे बिना बोले चली गई अंधेरे में। अब चले गई और कदम की वाटिका थी, वहां पर अकेले बैठी हैं और रात्रि हुए जा रही है। राधा रानी को ऐसा था कि बातों बातों में कल श्याम सुंदर ने शायद कदम वाटिका का ही संकेत किया था, तो सखी आज तो कदम वाटिका में ही मिलना है। तो वो बातों बातों में वो संकेत हो गया था कदम वाटिका का, और राधा रानी से रहा नहीं जा रहा है, उनको कंफर्म नहीं था कि कहाँ मिलना है, लेकिन डर वर के किसी भी प्रकार से घर छोड़ करके निकल गई। अब वहां बैठी है, श्याम सुंदर आ ही नहीं रहे। क्या हो गया, यही तो मिलने बुलाया था ना। सखी तुमको याद है मैं सरस्वती कहाँ बुलाया था मिलने? सरस्वती बोली मुझे क्या पता आप लोगों के बीच में क्या बातें होती हैं। इसी वाटिका में आना था ना या कोई और वाटिका में?
सरस्वती बोली मुझे क्या पता
हाँ।
आपके बीच में क्या बातें होती।
हाँ, सरस्वती कही मुझे क्या पता क्या आप लोगों के बीच में बातें हुई। आप बार बार उनको देख करके घबरा जाती हैं, या कभी कभी आप डर करके यहाँ बैठी रहती तो शायद उन्होंने बोला होगा कदम की वाटिका सबसे सुरक्षित वाटिका जगह है, चलो वहीं पर आना कल मिलने के लिए। तो राधा रानी को थोड़ा सा धीरज ऐसे बनता है, बैठी हैं। सखी बहुत विलंब हो रहा है, रात्रि होती जा रही है, कहीं और किसी वाटिका में तो चले गए नहीं गए ना, इसी वाटिका की बात हुई थी ना। एक काम करो ना, जाकर के घबराई जा रही हैं कि कहीं कुछ हुआ तो नहीं, कहाँ गायब हो गए, बोल करके नहीं आए। इनको समझना चाहिए ना मुझे कितना डर लगता है रात्रि के समय, ये भयंकर जगह है। मैं सबको क्या क्या बहाने करके घर से निकलती हूँ और ये ऐसा विलंब करते हैं। मैं घर गई और किसी ने देख लिया, किसी ने पकड़ लिया तो क्या क्या जवाब देंगे हम। और वैसे भी रात्रि अब निकली सरस्वती सखी। अब आपको तो पता है आ तो रहे थे हमारे श्याम सुंदर रास्ते में, उसी 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 कदम वाटिका के पास आ रहे थे वो। और हमारे श्याम सुंदर तो बड़े दयालु हैं, बड़े प्रेमी हैं, बड़े कृपालु हैं। आश्रित जन को कभी वो दुखी नहीं पहुंचाते। बेचारे वो आ ही रहे थे रास्ते में, तो वहां पर उनको मिल गई एक पद्मा, उसने पकड़ा, श्याम सुंदर कहाँ जा रहे हो? जब देखो कहीं ना कहीं गायब रहते हो, आपके इंतजार में दिन बिता जाता है हमारा, कभी हमारे साथ भी समय बिताइए, आइए। अब श्याम सुंदर क्या बोले, आइए देखिए चंद्रावली सूख गई है आपके याद में, आप तो आते ही नहीं मिलने कभी। चलिए हमारी चंद्रावली को एक बार मिल लीजिए, आप एक बार मिल लेंगे तो चंद्रावली की जान में जान आएगा। हमारी चंद्रावली की जैसे वो जो चेहरे की जो आभा थी वो निकले जा रही है वो। आप चलो एक बार। श्याम सुंदर तो बड़े दयालु, कृपालु क्या करेंगे बेचारे, किसी का दिल दुखी नहीं कर सकते, दिल तोड़ करके जाना ये उनका स्वभाव नहीं है, भक्तवत्सल है वो। और ऐसे प्रेमी लोग बुलाए इतने प्रेम से तो जाएंगे ही जाएंगे। बोले चलो कहाँ है चंद्रावली, ठीक है 5 मिनट मिल ही लेता हूँ इनको, थोड़ी देर मिल लेता हूँ चंद्रावली को, मिल करके इसको भी ढाढ़स बना के थोड़ा प्रेम दे करके फिर मैं जाऊंगा अपनी राधारानी को मिलने। अब चले गए चंद्रावली के कुंज में, अब बैठे। अब चंद्रावली छोड़ने वाली है, कोई नहीं छोड़ेंगे चंद्रावली की सखियां, कोई भी नहीं छोड़ने वाली। एक बार श्याम सुंदर को किसी ने बैठा दिया तो उनकी मधुर मधुर बातें, उनकी वो मुस्कान, उनके वो नेत्र, कौन छोड़ेगा श्याम सुंदर को? ऐसा मधुर वपू कौन छोड़ेगा श्याम सुंदर को? अब बातें हो ही जा रही है, बातें हो ही जा रही है, फंसाई जा रही है, फंसाई जा रही है बातों में। तब तक सरस्वती आई उस रास्ते से, उसने खिलखिलाहट दूर से सुनी, उसको समझ गया ये तो चंद्रावली का कुंज है। वहां गई और जा करके ऐसे गुस्से में देखा श्याम सुंदर को, श्याम सुंदर घबरा गए, डांटी, कैसे धूर्त हो तुम, कैसे कपटी। अब सब वहां पर चुप। चंद्रावली बोली क्या हो गया भाई, क्या हो गया, क्या हो गया, चुप करो तुम। श्याम सुंदर यहां से चलो, अभी निकलो यहां से, स्वामिनी तुम्हारे लिए कब से वहां इंतजार कर रही है, रात हो गई है, तुम्हें समझ में नहीं आता कितनी वो भयभीत होती हैं। तुमको यदि ऐसे ही वचन दे करके नहीं आना है, वादा करके नहीं आना है, तो तय कर दो ना आज के बाद नहीं मिलना। बातों बातों में उनको फुसलाओ, फिर फुसला करके यहां लेकर के आओ और फिर यहां से तुम चंद्रावली के पास बैठे हो। अब ये बोल दिया तो चंद्रावली को भी बुरा लग गया, ये क्या हो गया बात, चलो यहां से निकलो। श्याम सुंदर ने चंद्रावली को देखा, चंद्रावली तुम तो समझती हो ना, तुम तो प्यारी हो, तुम ही समझ जाओ बात को। वो राधा तो मान कर लेती है, तुम्हें तो पता है उसका मान कैसा है। चंद्रावली तुम तो जानती हो मैं कैसा हूँ, देखो मैं तुम्हारे लिए आया था ना, अब तुम बुरा मत मानना, मैं जाता हूँ जरा देख करके आता हूँ, तुमसे मैं अगली बार फिर मिल लूंगा। चंद्रावली में चला। चंद्रावली बोली हाँ हाँ श्याम सुंदर तुम जाओ, हम मिल लेंगे आराम से, जाओ। अब यहां से निकले, अब निकलते हुए रास्ते में घबराए हुए हैं और ये डांटे जा रही है, डांटे जा रही है, डांटे जा रही है। ये मंजरी का पोजीशन है, ब्रह्मांड नायक, अखिल ब्रह्मांड नायक। उनको कोई डांट सकता है और कह सकता है कि तुम धूर्त हो, तुम कपटी हो, तुम छलिया हो, तुम झूठे हो। ये एक मंजरी, ये एक दासी कहती है श्याम सुंदर को, जो कि अखिल ब्रह्मांड नायक है। ऐसा प्रेम ये कहाँ होता है, कहाँ होता है? ऐसी ऐसी वो हिम्मत कहां से आ रही है? क्योंकि राधा रानी से ऐसा प्रेम है इसलिए बोले जा रहे हैं, इनको डांटे जा रहे हैं। तुमने राधा रानी को पीड़ा कैसे दी, तुमने राधा रानी से झूठ बोला कैसे? हमें नहीं चिंता तुम्हारी किसी भी बात का, तुमने झूठ बोल दिया बस। अब श्याम सुंदर घबराए, अरे ये देखो क्या कहूं तुमसे। मंजरी एक काम करना सरस्वती, प्लीज प्लीज कृपा करके ना राधा रानी को मत बताना, मैं चंद्रावली को मिल रहा था यहाँ पर। क्यों नहीं बताऊं, सब बताना है मेरे को तुम्हारी बात। नहीं नहीं चंद्रावली वो बड़ी दुखी हो जाएंगी, मत, मैं तो सच में यहीं आ रहा था, तुम तो मेरे को अच्छी तरह जानती हो, कितनी बार हुई है ये बात पीछे भी, तो चंद्रावली छोड़ती नहीं, मैं क्या करूं? तुम कुछ करो, चंद्रावली को देखो तुम बस। चुप रही, चलो अभी अंदर कुंज के अंदर। फिर अंदर कुंज के अंदर ले गए हैं। उसके बाद क्या हुआ है वो अगले श्लोक में आएगा, एक बार इंग्लिश में समझा देती हूँ, फिर अगले श्लोक में हम चलते हैं। सरस्वती is praying to Radharani that, oh Radharani, always keep me in your service, always keep me in your service. And yesterday, when we were doing the pastimes, we remember Radharani has decorated a kunj by herself, and everybody was very happy to see Radharani in that kunj. And today, another pastime has come to Saraswati's mind, to her meditation, and she says that it's all very dark night, and Radharani has just hurriedly left her home, and she has come to this grove of kadamba trees, and she's sitting there, and she's very afraid. She's very scared. First of all, the night is very dark. Second, it's a very dense forest. And thirdly, she has not told anything in her parents' home, and she has just come like that. She's fearing that what if it get delayed when she goes back home, and if she's caught, then there'll be another drama. So all these things are going on in her head, and Radhan is sitting in that grove, and Saraswati is in her seva service, and Saraswati is like, Radhani is like so frightened. And Saraswati is like, why are you frightened, Radhani? Just chill, just chill. Krishna must be coming here anytime, don't worry. Radha says, are you sure? Was this the place where we were supposed to meet? Saraswati says, I don't know, Radharani. What was the conversation between both of you? Maybe you are always scared, So probably Krishna must have told you this place. And if he has told you, he will keep up his promise. Don't worry, he'll come. Then time passes, and Radharani is getting more restless, more anxious. Radharani says, Saraswati, there are so many Kadamba forest here. Are you sure this was the place he told me? Saraswati is like, I think this was the place. Radharani is like, do you see? It's becoming more darker. And if we get delayed, if somebody really catches us, what are we going to reply? Oh, this Krishna, it doesn't understand the value of a promise. Why does he do that to me every time? He promises I will come on time, and then next time again he's delayed. Does he not understand the value? Saraswati, can you help? Do something. Saraswati is like, okay, Radhani, you sit here patiently. You keep thinking about Krishna. Calm down. I will go and find out where Krishna is, and I'll get Krishna for you. Saraswati goes out of the grove. And of course, she's going and walking and walking. Actually, Krishna was also coming to the grove. But Krishna has a very good friend. Her name is Chandravali. And she is Radhani's rival. Chandravali also loves Krishna so much. So when Krishna was coming to meet Radha, suddenly Chandravali's another Sakhi Padma, she caught hold of Krishna. And she's like, Krishna, where are you going? You never come to our grove. You never come to our place. That's very bad of you. Chandravali just keeps waiting for you the whole day, whole night. How much are you going to give her the pain? She's feeling that separation from you all the time. Why didn't you just come once? Now, since you're passing this way, why don't you just take a little detour? Just come to our place. Just see Chandravali, say hi, hello to her, and you go. Krishna is like, no, I'll get delayed. Please, I have to go and meet somebody. Padma is like, forget it. I don't want to hear anything. You are coming because Chandravali is suffering. You have not met her for a long time. So just come. And then Padma just just pulls him and takes him to Chandravali. And Chandravali looks at Krishna and she's like, oh, Krishna, where were you? I've been waiting for you for so long. So many days passed away. Don't you think of me at all? Don't you miss me? I only keep thinking of those times we spent together in the groves. And now you hardly come and see me. Oh, Krishna, why do you do that to me? My heart always keeps crying. All the time I'm missing you and I'm only waiting for you. And Chandravali is talking all this. She's pouring out her heart. And Krishna is like laughing, smiling. Krishna is so merciful. You see, everybody knows. Krishna is very merciful, very kind. If somebody lovingly calls him and talks to him lovingly, Krishna never forgets that call. Krishna never forgets that call. Krishna is like sitting there.
If somebody calls him lovingly,
And Krishna is also looking, and Krishna
if
forgot that.
somebody calls Krishna lovingly, then he always.
Yeah, if somebody calls Krishna lovingly, he will accept the offer. He doesn't say no. All he likes is his lovers, his devotees keep talking to him all these things. He loves to hear that somebody misses him. He loves to hear that somebody loves him so dearly. And he will reciprocate in that way. If you say, I love you, Krishna, Krishna will say, I love you too. I missed you. Krishna will say, I missed you too. And that's what Chandravali is doing. Oh, Krishna, I can't be without you. And Krishna is like, yeah, Chandravali, even I cannot be without you. Krishna, I missed you. Didn't you remember me? Chandravali, yes, I did. But I was stuck. I'm so sorry you were hurt because of that. And Chandravali is going on talking, and Krishna is replying and replying and replying. Poor kid, poor, poor Krishna. He can't get up. He can't break anybody's heart. He just can't get up from
Only
there.
Radha Rani is expert at breaking hearts. वो तो ऐसे ही उन्हें करुणामयी most करुणामयी कहते हैं. यही है जो सब समझते हैं.
You will see Radha Rani's expertise in the next shloka. Wait, how expert she is. So he knows that Radha Rani is an expert, and he knows poor Chandravali. She has really missed me. And every day I'm meeting Radha Rani. I can give her Chandravali sometime. So that's what Krishna is doing. He's trying to balance because he knows how expert Radha Rani is. So and they go on talking, and suddenly they're laughing, and Saraswati is passing there. She has come out, right, searching for Krishna. Where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? And then suddenly she hears that sound, and she smells of Krishna, and she's like, okay, in this grove. And Saraswati goes there, and there she looks, she's angry and looks at Krishna. Krishna. And Krishna is stunned. Oh my God, Saraswati here. I'm delayed. Oh my God, Radharani must be unhappy. Oh, I'm caught. What do I do now? And Chandravali looks, Padma looks, all Sakhis, they're all quiet. They just don't know what to do now. And Saraswati is angry. She's like, you liar, Krishna. You cheater. You cheated my Swamini, my Radharani. You lied to her. You promised her that you're going to meet her tonight, right? And what are you doing here with Chandravali? Didn't you promise Radharani? And look at you, Chandravali. Let me tell you. Don't get caught by this man. See what he did. He was going to meet Radharani. And look at him. He has come to meet you. And you are falling for him? This guy? No, he's not worth it. Who does all these things? He's not loyal to Radharani. He cannot be loyal to you also. Don't get caught by him. And then she looks at Krishna. Krishna, are you going to stop this and right now and come with me to meet Radharani? Krishna is like, yeah, I will come. And then he looks at Chandravali. Chandravali is almost in tears. What does she say now? And Krishna is like, Chandravali, please understand my position. You understand my heart. I know. You know what is my position. You know how much I love you. Don't worry. I'll come to you. For now, just calm down. Don't cry. Let me see what Radharani is waiting for. I should go to Radharani. She's waiting for me. If I don't do this, if I don't go there, maybe she will come here and there'll be a whole big drama. We don't want all that. Chandravali, just calm down. I know only you can understand me. Oh, you're such a cheater. What kind of man are you? You're not satisfied by one woman. You want so many.
Chandravali, you understand me. After that, we'll miss.
Okay. He says, Chandravali, you understand my situation. You know, I really love you too, but I have to go. If Radharani comes here angrily, Can you even imagine what the situation will be? We can't take any risk right now. So Chandravali, just calm down. Let me just go and handle the situation. And Chandravali is like, yeah, Krishna, I understand you. I understand you. Yeah, please go handle the situation. I will wait for you. Krishna, I really truly love you. I can I cannot see you in trouble, Krishna. I always want to see you happy. Love doesn't desire anything. Love just gives. I will feel happy if you are happy. Please go and handle the situation. And Krishna comes out. Krishna is already like, he does not know what to do now. And Saraswati is angry. She's like, how dare you do this? What kind of man are you? If you see a woman, you just get, you just forget Radharani. You just saw Chandravali and you forgot Radharani. You promise her. Don't you know how scared she becomes? Just for you. She lies to everybody and comes. She takes so much risk. She endangers her prestige. For you, she has taken so much risk. She has come all the way to that grove you told her to meet. And you forgot that? Oh, oh, Saraswati, sorry, I'm really sorry. Really, really, I didn't mean to do this. Don't you understand me? This has happened so many times in the past too, Saraswati. Every time I try to come here, and this Chandravali's, people, they're always spying on me, as if they're just waiting to just jump on me and take me to their grove. Saraswati, please understand, please. And I have one request. Please do not tell this to Radharani that I was in Chandravali's place. She says, why would I not say? I will say the truth. He's like, if you tell the truth, maybe she faints. Maybe she will lose her consciousness. Maybe she will feel that I cheated her. I'm not cheating her. I'm telling you, I'm not cheating her. She's like, what are you talking? You're not cheating her. What was that? What I saw just now? No, Sakhi, I was just there. Chandravali called me. I was just talking because Chandravali has been crying to see me for so long. How can I leave her? If something happened to Chandravali, what would I have done? Saraswati is just shut up. I don't know what you're talking. All I know is you have cheated my Radharani. All I know is you're full of lies. You just make up stories. You are a fake person. Saraswati goes on telling all this. Now,
what a Casanova.
Rasputin.
ये देख लो उनकी मैया को मैया ही बढ़ावा देती है.
Well, he's a charming lad. He has that thing in him. Anyways, so Saraswati is like, that's fine. Let's go. Now, the beauty of the whole thing is, see, Krishna, when we look at Krishna, he is God, the God of the universe. From him, everything has come. Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, everybody, they just stand in front of him, bowing down to him. All the yogis are standing and waiting to see him, meditating for years to see him. And look at Saraswati. She's not going down or meditating or doing anything. She just comes angrily and gives so much of hurls, abuses at him. That you cheated, you this, da 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 da. That power, or whatever she has done, Saraswati, whatever she has done, Krishna is not getting upset of that. He's not saying, oh, Saraswati, I'm angry at you. How can you say that to me? I am the God. No. Krishna actually likes it.
Because Krishna, he deserved it.
Yeah.
And what about Chandravali?
Chandravali, what can she do? She's crying.
उसने कौन सी meditation की है? What meditation?
No, she's in love. That's all. There's no meditation here. It's only love is a meditation. So, and look at Krishna. He just bows down at a maid servant's feet. That, oh Saraswati, don't say anything to Radha. Don't say anything to Radha. The whole world is bowing down at Krishna's feet, and Krishna bowing down at Manjari's feet. That, please don't say anything to Radha. And then Saraswati calms down a bit, takes him to the grove, and there Radharani is sitting. Now we'll go to the next slok. Sabru nartana chaturi nirupama saru neetranchale लीला खेल न चातुरी वर्तनोस तादृग वाचो चातुरी वचो चातुरी संकेतागम चातुरी नव नव क्रीडा कला चातुरी राधाया जयतात सखी जन परिहासोत्सवे चातुरी। अब हम लोग राधा रानी की चातुरी की बात करेंगे। तो राधा रानी तो समझ गई थी, सरस्वती को देखा समझ गई ये चंद्रावली का चक्कर है, देख करके चेहरे पर ही दिख रहा था सब झूठ, चेहरे पर छाप। तो राधा रानी ने तो पहले अपना भावें उठाए और ऐसे देखा, भावों से और आंखों से ऐसा देखा कि भगवान गिर गए धड़। भगवान वहां गिरे उनके चरणों पे धड़। इतनी जोर की आवाज आई कि सारी सखियां आजू बाजू जो मंजरियां थी सब आ गई वहां पर। क्या हो गया, क्या हो गया, सब ठीक ठाक तो है? कुछ नहीं है, एकदम शांति, गुप्त शांति। सरस्वती वहां खड़ी है, सखियां देख रही हैं और राधा ने यूं टेढ़ा आंख करके ऐसे ऊपर से नीचे उनको देखती हैं। भगवान की समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, भगवान की आंख में आंसू आने लगे। मुकुट कहीं तो गिरा, पीताम्बरी बांध रहे हैं, फंस फंस के गिर रहे हैं। बांसुरी तो पता नहीं कहां चली गई और चरणों को ऐसा पकड़ा। राधा रानी ने मुंह ऐसे फेर लिया खूब गुस्से में। राधा रानी एकदम लाल कमल की जैसे लाल लाल दिखने लगी, एकदम आंखें ऐसी लाल लाल हो गई राधा रानी गुस्से में, और आंखें हिल रही हैं, आईब्रोज हिल रहे हैं। इसको ये जो आईब्रोज हिलना होता है ना, गुस्से में खाली बिना बात किए ही गुस्सा दिखा देना, केवल एक आईब्रो घुमा देना, उसको कहते हैं भ्रू नर्तन चातुरी। प्रबोधान जी लिखते हैं, अरे ऐसी भ्रू नर्तन चातुरी कि एक आईब्रो उठाया नहीं कि ये तो धड़ गिर गई नीचे। और आंखों से जिस प्रकार से देखा, सिट्टी पिट्टी गुम कांपने लगे कृष्ण, उसको कहते हैं नेत्रों की चातुरी। तो राधा रानी की भ्रू नर्तन चातुरी, और नेत्र के कोणों से जो उन्होंने भाव दिखा दिए कृष्ण को कि कृष्ण वहां हिल रहे हैं, कांप रहे हैं, समझ ही नहीं आ रहा है, पीताम्बरी खुले जा रही है, बांध रहे हैं, खींच रहे हैं। अरे ऐसे नेत्रों की चातुरी, वाह वाह। और कहते हैं, और उसके बाद जब वो देखती हैं और जब मुंह खोलती हैं, केवल पूछती हैं तो कैसी रही, क्या कर रहे थे। और ये जब मुंह खोलते हैं सकपक, इनको पता नहीं चलता बोलूं क्या अब मैं। ये चरण पकड़ने आते हैं, ये मनाने आते हैं, अरे माफ कर दो, मैं खो गया था जंगलों में। खो गए थे तुम जंगलों में? अच्छा, क्या देख रहे थे? चांदनी देख रहे थे? लगता है चांदनी देखने गए होंगे, चंद्रावली, चांदनी यानी चंद्रावली। नहीं 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 नहीं, चांदनी देखने नहीं गया था मैं जंगल में सच में खो गया था। अच्छा, जंगल में खो गए थे? हाँ। ये क्या निशान है तुम्हारे सीने पर, हाथ पर? खरोच आए थे, क्योंकि पद्मा खींच के ले गई थी और आकर के इसने गले लगा लिया था चंद्रावली ने, तो सब निशान थे वहां पर। नहीं नहीं, ये तो मैं गिर गया था अंधेरे में, इसलिए वो कांटे थे ना, कांटे से कांटों का खरोच चाहिए। अच्छा, कितना झूठ बोलोगे तुम, कांटों का खरोच चाहिए? मुझे सुगंध आ रही है। अब बोलो जाके चंद्रमा को मैं गले लगा के आया था, बोलो। अरे नहीं 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 नहीं, ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है राधा, तुम गलत समझ रही हो, गलत समझ रही हो, गलत समझ रही हो। तो क्या समझना चाहिए मुझे? नहीं नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। तो इस प्रकार से जो बातें कर रही हैं, और फिर भगवान भी तो कम नहीं है ना, एकदम ऐसे ऐसे बातें मीठी मीठी की है। तुम चाहती हो, तुम्हें लगता है मैं तुमसे प्रेम नहीं करता, तुम्हें यदि मुझको दंड ही देना है ना, तो राधा ने एक काम करो, गीत गोविंद में आते हैं ना सारे भाव, मुझे अपने गले, मुझे ऐसे कस के तुम बांध लो। तुम्हें लगता है मैंने किसी चंद्रमा को गले लगाया है? ऐसा नहीं किया है मैंने। तुम मुझे कस करके बांध कर देखो राधा रानी, तुम समझोगी। तुम्हें बहुत गुस्सा आ रहा है राधा रानी मुझ पर, एक काम करो, तुम काट ही लो मेरे को अपने दांतों से। कहने का अर्थ है, किसी भी प्रकार से राधा नहीं, तुम मुझे छू लो, किसी भी प्रकार से मुझे तुम छू लो, बस एक बार तुम छू लोगी तो मैं जानता हूं तुम्हारा गुस्सा ठंडा हो जाएगा। आओ ना राधा रानी, और जाके चरण पकड़ रहे, हे राधा रानी तुमसे क्या बताऊं, तुम्हारे चरणों के अलावा मेरी कोई और जगह ही नहीं है, यही मेरी जगह है। मैं कहीं नहीं, मैं भटक गया था रास्ते में, सच बात है, मैं भटक गया था। तो ये अर्थ है रास्ते में भटक गया था मैं, भटक गया ना, इसलिए ये दशा हो गई। अब सही बात है, भटक गया तो अब क्या करूं, भटके का सहारा एक तुम ही हो, तुम अगर मुझे प्रेम नहीं दोगी तो मैं फिर भटक जाऊंगा ना। राधा रानी अब क्या बोले, ऐसे ऐसे आदमी को क्या बोला जाए, एक बार भटक गया फिर बोलता है तुम मुझे अगर नहीं सहारा दोगे मैं फिर भटक सकता हूँ, तो मुझे भटकने मत दो, मुझे कस के पकड़ लो राधा रानी, तुम्हें अगर देना ही है तकलीफ तो कस के पकड़ो मुझे, मेरी सांस रुक जाए तुम ऐसे मुझको पकड़ लो जिससे तुम्हारा गुस्सा शांत हो जाए। आहा, कुछ भी करो हे राधा रानी। और ले दो चार आंसू बहाए जा रहे हैं, एक्टिंग करने में तो नटवर नागर है नहीं है, आंसू बहा बहा के उनके चरणों को पकड़े हुए हैं। राधा रानी देखी, लेकिन जब चरणों को पकड़े फिर देखे कि अरे इतना रो रहा है, और इनकी तो पुरानी आदत है। राधा रानी को फिर दया आने लगी, दया आई, बोली तुमको तो मैं ऐसे छोड़ूंगी नहीं, बोल रहे हो ना गले लगाना है, कस के तुमको मैं दबा दूं, चलो चलो वहां चलो। पकड़ती इनका हाथ, पकड़ के लेकर के दूसरी संकेत कुंज है वहां लेकर के जाकर के अब मैं तुम्हारी अच्छी से आरती उतारूंगी, खूब तुमको मैं आज ठीक ही कर दूंगी, मैं भी अपने आश्रित जनों को तो कहते हैं कि वचन चातुरी और
तुमको आज ठीक कर दूंगी के बाद भी मस्त।
तो ये संकेत कुंज में चलो, अब मैं तुमको वहीं पर बताऊंगी, तुम्हारी अच्छे से मैं तुम पर जो बरसाना है ना, तुम पर मैं सब कुछ बरसाऊंगी, आज खूब बरसाऊंगी, चलो। तो अब संकेत कुंज में ले गई है, तो संकेत में क्या होने वाला है, संकेत की बातें संकेत में ही रहने दीजिए, है। तो अब संकेत कुंज में गए हैं, तो ये जो इन्होंने किया राधा रानी ने बातों से, पहले क्रोध, फिर क्रोध, क्रोध में भी, क्रोध में प्रेम दिखा रहे हैं, लेकिन प्रेम में प्रेम है लेकिन वो कैसे छिपा छिपा के बातें गुस्से में कर करके बता रही। चलो संकेत कुंज में चलो, बताती हूँ तुमको मैं अभी, ये जो इसको कहते हैं वचन चातुरी। तो राधा रानी की भावों की चातुरी, अब भाव बदल गए कि चलो वहां चलो बताती तुम संकेत कुंज में। अब आंखों की बेभाव बदल गए, पहले गुस्से वाले भाव थे, अभी प्रेम वाले भाव है और नटखट वाले भाव है कि इनको मैं दिखाऊंगी। तो आंखों की चातुरी, नेत्रों की चातुरी, वचन की चातुरी, संकेत स्थल पर ले जाने की जो चातुरी, और वहां पर जाकर के नित्य नवीन केली करने की चातुरी। तो ये जब हो रहा था, अब हाथ पकड़ के वहां ले जा रही हैं, तो सखियां वहां खड़ी थी सारी की सारी। अब कृष्ण भगवान का तो जैसे तमाशा हो गया इस समय, राधा रानी ने पकड़ा है कस करके, अब सखियों को हंसी आ रही है। सखिया बोल रही अभी तो इनका झगड़ा शुरू हुआ था, अब ये संकेत संकेत कुंज में जाने वाले हैं लोग दोनों। एक सखी बोलती है अरे तुमने देखना चाहिए था, तुमने देखा नहीं, लगता तुम लेट आई, क्या हुआ? अरे जब राधा रानी ने भौएं उठाई थी कैसे ये गिर गए थे उनके चरणों में। दूसरी बोलती है अरे तुमने नहीं देखा, क्या आंसू निकल रहे थे, ऐसे आंसू निकल रहे थे कान्हा को, तुम्हें नहीं पता। तीसरी बोलती है राधा रानी के चरणों को मस्तक पर लगा रहे थे, मस्तक पर, उनके उनका मुकुट साइड हो गया था, जैसे कि चरणों को ही उन्होंने मुकुट बना लिया था। चौथी बोलती है हमारी राधा रानी क्या है, क्या है, देखो इनको ऐसे ही मिलना चाहिए। इस प्रकार से सब सखियां आपस में हंस रही हैं, हास परिहास हो रहा है। राधा रानी सबको आनंद देने के लिए, सखियों को भी आनंद देने के लिए सारी लीलाएं कर रही हैं। तो इसको नाम दिया आनंददायक हास परिहास चातुरी। तो ऐसी राधा रानी जिनके पास भौहों की ऐसी चातुरी, नेत्रों की ऐसी चातुरी, वचन की ऐसी चातुरी, बात करते करते संकेत कुंज में ले जाने की चातुरी, संकेत कुंज में नई नई केलियां करने की चातुरी, और केलियां करने के बाद सखियों को भी आनंद देने के लिए हास परिहास की चातुरी, ऐसी षड्विध चातुरी की जय हो, जय हो, जय हो। ये है राधा रानी. कितनी चतुर है. अच्छा, अभी इसको इंग्लिश में समझा देती हूँ. So in the previous pastime, we were talking, these two are connected, these two shlokas are connected. So Radharani was very angry, upset, and Saraswati is upset, and she's getting Krishna to the grove. And Krishna just comes near that, and he knows Radharani is too angry, and he tells Saraswati, please don't tell anything, you keep quiet, I will handle. And when he goes there, Radharani is sitting there, and she looks at him angrily, and the eyebrows are like, you are here, kind of. She's not even talking, just looking. Her eyebrows raised, and her eyes are angry. And Krishna just does not know what to do. He just comes and he just falls flat at her feet. He falls flat, dumb, and there's a big sound. When there's a big sound, all the Sakhis, they are the Manjaris, they are all living nearby because they want to come and help them all the time and serve them. So the Sakhis just immediately came. What happened? What happened? There was a big sound here. And Saraswati says, just watch what's happening. So all the Sakhis gather there. And now Krishna's and Radharani is taking Krishna's class. Radharani is not talking anything. And Krishna is like, Radha, speak something. Let me give a chance to explain. I didn't mean to get delayed. I really got lost in my way. I'm telling you, really, I promise, I got lost. And then then Radha is like, okay, you got lost. I know that you got lost. What? You were watching the moon and walking? You're not watching the path? Moon means Chandravali, indirectly. Oh, maybe you were watching the moon and walking. That's why you lost the path. No, Radha, I'm telling you. Something just happened on the way and I lost it. Yeah, I know. You every time lose your way. You're the big loser. Just go. No, Radha, please don't get angry at me. Really, please be merciful on me. And Chandravali had, Padma and Chandravali had just pulled him. So their nails, they had left some mark on Krishna's hand. And Radhani saw that. This is like, yeah, you were chasing the moon so much. Did you hug the moon? What is all these marks? Oh no, Radharani, I fell down and these are the thorny trees, I got marks from the thorns. How much are you going to lie? Such a big liar. No, Radharani, I'm really not lying. I'm not lying. All I know is to lie on the floor right at your lotus feet. I don't lie any otherwise. I only lie at your lotus feet. Shut up. And then Krishna is like, no, please understand. Really, Radharani, you don't know. Where do I go? You are my only solace. I have no place to go. I was lost in the way. I agree with you, Radharani. I was lost for some time. But now I found you. Now I'm taking refuge at your feet. Please, I'm surrendering myself. Please forgive me. If somebody surrenders, you don't get angry at them. You just accept their situation and you forgive them. So I'm falling at your feet. And then Krishna starts crying and doing all those dramas, and Radharani knows this guy has been like this every time. And by that time, Radharani's heart also melts. Because this is all a drama happening, right? So her heart also melts. All the Sakhis are looking at Krishna, how much he's crying, how his garment was like coming out. He's holding his garment tightly, it should not fall off. His flute has gone somewhere else. His crown has gone somewhere else. And look at him shivering and crying. Everybody knows it's a drama. And Radharani is like, okay, I will take care of you now. Come. You want me to take care of you, right? You are under my refuge. I should take care of you personally. I will. Whoever surrenders to me, I take care of them. Yes. I will shower all my love on you. Come. And then Radharani holds his hand. Come. I'll show you how I take care of people who surrender to me. Yeah, come. And then she takes him to another grove where they find their solitude. And Radharani is known for showering love. And what kind of love she must have showered, we can't even say. But all the Sakhis, they look at this and they're so happy. And one Sakhi tells to another Sakhi, you missed it. You came a little late. Oh, you should have seen how Krishna fell at her feet. Radharani is the queen. She is really the queen. Oh, for long time. So the other Sakhi tells the story to another Sakhi. Oh, for a long time, Radharani was quiet. And Krishna was like dumbfounded. He was thinking in his head how to make her talk. And Radharani was like so strong. And the fourth one says, oh, I really love to see him falling at her feet and crying. Oh my God, so much tears in Shyam Sundar's eyes. Oh my God, so much tears in Shyam Sundar's eyes. And then he wants to embrace Radharani. She in front of us, she's making all this. Okay, she's getting angry.
So many
Yeah.
tears in Shyam Sundar's eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, but we missed.
So that scene was very nice. So many tears in Shyam Sundar's eyes. So the other gopi says, that was nothing. The most hilarious scene. Oh my God! Do you remember how his garment was falling and how he was holding, because all of us were standing and giggling? He couldn't. He was like so embarrassed looking at all of us, and he's holding his garment, and then he wants to just bow down to Radharani. Oh my God! He was hilarious. The other gopi says, that's enough. That's nothing. But did you notice how Radha is? She was quiet for a long time. And suddenly in front of eyes, in front of all of us, suddenly in front of our eyes, Radha nicely took him. And now they both are in their grove. And we are hearing all these giggling sounds. Oh, this couple. Oh my God. They are beyond our imagination. And Radharani, oh, ho, ho, she is an expert in everything. She's an expert in everything. She can show so much emotions. When she's angry, she raises her eyebrow, and everybody knows she's angry. When she's in love, she again raises her eyebrows, and then she'll make all this drama, and then she will take him to wherever she wants to. When she's in love, with her eyes only, that love will flow. So you look at her eyebrows, you look at her eyes, how expert she is in expressing her emotions, be it be of fear, be it be of love, be it be of affection, be it be of anger, whatever she wants to. And through the same eyes, she communicated to Krishna, come, let's go to that hidden grove inside, and I will take your class there. I will show you how to take care of. I take care of those people who surrender to me, and I will take care of you nicely, very nicely. So from her eyes only she did that, and we are all standing in front of her. We thought they are fighting, but they were arguing like this, and suddenly they left in front of our eyes. Radharani took him to that grove. Oh, love just started flowing in both of them. What just happened? Did you notice how expert Radharani is? The way she talks, the way she changed everything. And how did she take him right in front of our eyes? And there we can hear them giggling. Oh, they are having good time. They're joking and talking. So Radharani is an expert in making.
We missed last few sentences again.
Okay. So Sakhis were talking, and so one of the Sakhis says, did you see how Radharani is an expert in all this? She talked in front of us, and then she took Krishna inside. And the other Sakhi says, yeah, I saw all that. But did you notice all this while she was angry or doing all that and seeing how Krishna is reacting, Radhani was looking at us also. And based on our feedback, Radhani was making it more interesting. She was teasing Krishna all this while. Radharani did everything to make us happy, Now that is the expertise of Radharani. Her eyes speak, her eyebrows speak, the words that come out of her mouth, they also, and the way she can take Krishna to that hidden grove, that also is her expertise. And inside the grove, the way now they are happy, that also is her expertise. And the way she made us all happy in the end, she made our day and she made our night. Oh ho ho, our Radharani is expert in everything. Radharani ki Jai, Radharani ki Jai, who is an expert in all these arts of love. So with this, we end our class today. We'll meet next time for next meditation tomorrow.
It looked like, you know how Krishna holds the Sudarshan Chakra. इस बार राधा रानी ने कृष्णा को सुदर्शन चक्र बना दिया उंगली पर.
सही बोला, सही बोला. Very nice. All right.
स्मिता जी, आज वो भीष्म अष्टमी है.
हाँ.
तो वो भीष्म स्तुति बहुत लंबी है क्या?
बहुत लंबी हो जाएगी, थोड़ी निकालनी पड़ेगी.
ओके.
लंबी पड़ जाएगी.
ठीक है.
अपने
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. Hari Bol. Thank you.
You know what would it be nice? What would एक हम वृंदावन तो नहीं, वो ग्रो में नहीं, I mean physically, यहाँ पर कहीं जाकर ये सब स्टोरीज बनाए और प्ले करें.
Yes. Even I.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Nice idea.
He wants to go out somewhere and do all this, enact all these stories. Whatever we say, we enact all those. We make a play.
Beautiful. Let's make a plan.
Yeah, we can make. I'm actually missing Savita. She is the one who does all this very well.
Right.
Yeah.
She's Radha and you be Krishna.
Yeah, Savita is there. We have made a plan in Heritage Park near the lake and done all this drama.
Right. Right.
We'll do it.
When is she coming back? March?
15th.
15th of March?
Oh, अच्छा.
अच्छा. Okay.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow then.
मैंने एक वो भेजा है वो जिसमें ना कबीर जी ने वो स्टोरी मेंशन की है कि जब कृष्णा द्रौपदी को लेके जाते हैं और उनसे आशीर्वाद दिलवाते हैं. तो हरिवंश हित अमरीश जी ने बहुत अच्छे से उसको सुनाया है. बहुत ही प्यारी और बहुत तो
बहुत सुंदर है. मैंने सुनी है. बहुत सुंदर.
जी माता. थैंक यू.
हरि बोल.
ओके. हरि बोल. राधे.
हरि बोल.
हरि बोल आंटी.